Ever wake up, stroll to your front yard with coffee, and wonder why your lawn looks like a swamp? That was me 3 weeks ago. Soggy grass, puddles everywhere, and my hose warm like it had just been used. I live alone. No kids, no roommates, no sneaky garden elves watering secret lairs. Just me, my brew, and a yard that apparently hydrates itself. I figured my sprinkler timer was busted, then remembered I don't have one, just a single hose. That's when the weirdness piled up. My water bill didn't just nudge up, it soared like I was running a nightly water park. But my backyard, just a wilting pepper plant and a creaky old grill. Where was the water going? I asked around. Neighbours were cool, except Mara. Yep, her real name. New to the block a few months back, she strutted in like she owned it. Not HOA president, but you'd think so from her clipboard patrols, nitpicking lawns like a suburban dictator. She'd griped about Tom's too bright shutters, ordered Lisa to trim her grass shorter, even chewed out the mail guy for aggressive parking. A total pest. Still, I didn't peg her for a thief until I saw it. Saturday, post-grocery run, I pulled in and froze. There she was, Mara, in a loud paisley shirt and giant straw hat, hauling my hose across my yard like it was hers. She hooked it to a pressure washer and blasted her porch. Zero guilt, zero permission, just stealing my water in daylight like I'd comped it. I sat in my car, stunned. She glanced up, waved like we were pals and yelled, "Hope you don't mind, just a quick scrub." Before I could reply, she turned back to spraying. I gripped the wheel, torn between a showdown and playing dumb. I picked dumb, went inside, and glared at my faucet like it had ratted me out. Later, I knocked on her door, calm as could be. "Need help with your water line?" She laughed. "Oh no, yours is just better. Great pressure, it's all community stuff anyway, right?" I nearly gagged. Last I checked, my bill wasn't communal. "I'd rather you ask first," I said, firm but nice. She smirked, tilted her head. "The HOA won't care. Sharing's neighbourly." Door shut, chat over. I'm not big on fights. I fix things. So I emailed the HOA with pics of my bill and a plea for their community property rule. Days later, the reply, "We encourage amicable resolution without HOA involvement." Translation, deal with it. I tried again, locked the hose. Simple fix, right? Nope. Next morning, the lock was gone, sliced clean off with bolt cutters. I stared at the cut metal like it was a murder scene. Across the street, Mara was at it again, hosing her sedan like a pro, water gushing. My water, my dime. I marched over, less nice. "What about the lock?" "Oh, that? A trip hazard. I handled it," she said, flipping her hair back to scrubbing. I retreated, sat inside, and zoned out for 10 minutes. The HOA was useless, Mara was bulletproof, and I was funding her car wash. Then it clicked, cameras. A small, motion-triggered one under the eaves by the spigot. If I couldn't stop her, I'd catch her. Maybe force the HOA to act or let the internet roast her. People love a smug crook in HD. 2 days later, jackpot. Crisp footage of Mara sneaking over, dragging my hose like a cartoon bandit, that same cocky grin. She watered her flowers, filled a kiddie pool, even bathed her mutt, all pre-dawn, all on tape. I posted a clip to the local forum. Neighbour swipes my water every morning. It blew up. Outrage, laughs, tips. One guy linked a motion sprinkler to soak intruders. Best part? Mara saw it. Next day, she pounded on my door, no hat, all fury, claiming I'd trashed her privacy and stirred trouble. I said she'd trashed my property and wallet. "Do something about it, I dare you," she spat. That flipped a switch. Her dare ignited something fierce. I'd make her regret it. Big time. No more nice guy. No more HOA, please. No more locks. I'd hit her where it hurt, but smart. First, I tested her nerve. Took a day off, blinds down, coffee ready, watching. At 10:30 a.m., the spigot hissed. She was back, yoga gear on, spraying her driveway like I wasn't home. I stepped out, phone up, fake texting. She paused, then kept going, waving. "The hose works great. You should thank me for testing it." I smiled, recorded, went inside. The clip was gold. She didn't care I was there. HOA wouldn't budge, so I posted it. Local Mara turns my hose into her water park. It spread, Facebook, Reddit, YouTube. Strangers jeered, locals shared Mara tales. Next morning, she stood in her yard with 2 HOA suits, pointing at my place, fake crying. Later, a letter slid in, HOA warning for unauthorized surveillance and hostility. They cared more about my camera than her theft. Done with their game, I plotted real justice. Poetic, lasting. Driving by a construction site, I spotted it, a temp sewage tank. Big, nasty, perfect. Chatted up a worker, said I had drainage woes, slipped him cash for one night's access. He shrugged. Don't touch the pump. At home, I rigged it. An adapter from my spigot to a hidden hose, routed underground to the tank. Looked normal, but turn it on. Sewage surprise. Tested it with a bucket. Stink could drop a deer. Set it up at night. Cameras on, hose out, bait laid. Late morning came, 10:30. Spigot on. Camera feed showed Mara, smug as ever, hooking it to a fancy spinning sprinkler on her lawn. She turned it, gurgle, sputter, then bam. Foul sludge arced out, dousing her grass, porch, wicker chairs. Third spin, she screamed, slipped. Neighbours gawked, one filmed. She yanked the hose, got a shinful, shrieking like a banshee. I savoured it live. Later, she stormed over, sludge smeared, ranting about lawsuits. "You dared me," I said, smiling. "No theft this time." She fled, yelling for the HOA. That night, a neighbour's clip, not mine, hit the web with epic music, slow-mo Mara, viral in hours. Her rain tanked, but she fired back, a typed threat. Sabotage, biohazard, dog-sick lie. Tape proved it. I prepped phase 2, more cameras, a birdhouse cam, pizza for the crew to keep tank access, and a garage switch flipping water or sewage. If she tried again, it'd be a gamble. Then she vanished. 2 days, curtains shut, car still. Day 3, an HOA fine, $1,600 for health hazards. She'd spun a tale with pics and fake witnesses, me as the villain. HOA stalled, set a meeting weeks out, her shield. I dug deeper. Bylaw records, clerk's office. Section 4.2b, trespassing for utilities meant fines, probes, HOA cuts. I had her on tape. Sent packets to the HOA and her foes. Days later, Ned, fed up with her hammock ban, thanked me. More joined. Her empire cracked. A leaked HOA tape of her whining sealed it. She emerged, rattled, drove off. Street laughed. HOA fined her $500, warned her off. Her ally quit. She dodged eyes, hose untouched. Her last gasp, a city complaint about my sewage line, flopped. The inspector laughed, cleared me. Loved the creativity. Video hit 4 million views, interviews, shirt offers rolled in. Neighbours hailed me, but I stayed wary, kept the switch, cameras, a shiny new hose as bait. A month later, Mara's house went dark, sold fast. New folks, Jay and Mark, moved in with their kid, brought cookies, asked to use their own hose. Normalcy hit hard. Online, Mara became legend. Memes, a song. My blog of HOA woes took off. She popped up across town, harassing Devon. He hit her with fertilizer spray. Video dubbed Mara 2, my fave. Went home, hearing Jay and Mark laugh, their kids splashing their own sprinkler. Piece 1, not revenge, not fame, just quiet respect. I watered my peppers, humming. Home mine again.